Saskatchewan. Today we are working on our deer, cleaning up our deer heads, one of them at least, get them out of the way. They were frozen over the winter. They got the deer in the fall, late fall. It was already snow on the ground, and so they sat through the winter frozen, and now it's June and they need done because the maggots are filling up in them. They've helped us clean them out, really. So what we've done is we have one of these propane burners, and we've filled this bucket with water, and the deer head is inside. So the process we're going to do is just take it out right here so you can see the maggots. Cleaned a lot of it off on this one here. This is actually one they just found in the bush, not one that they hunted. And we'll boil that, and then we'll take it out periodically and clean off what we can. Then we'll clean it up further and put some peroxide in there to clean up make the head whiter. But this is the stage we're at right now. I do say when you're using one of these propane heaters, follow the instructions. This is the next step of the deer head after boiling it and boiling it, is to scrape away any of the meats, fats that are on the head. We use these tools, kind of like dentistry tools, just to make sure that you can get in there into all these little crevices and get all that, oh, I feel some in there, all that stuff out. We have our deer head all cleaned up, and from boiling it and cleaning it several times and then washing it just very gently in the bathtub, just to scrub off any little bits that were left. And next we used saran wrap and taped up the antlers just so we don't get any solution on them. We used this hair product from the drugstore called Ice Cream 30. It was a product we seen recommended. We mixed it with some baking soda and hydrogen peroxide, and we came up with this kind of paste. It's about kind of like that. And we just used normal paintbrushes and painted it on the skull. We used a smaller paintbrush just to get into the small crevices. And now we're gonna let it sit. We can already see it kind of working. So my son has worked really hard, and it's turned out really good. I don't know if anyone noticed in the last clip, but this piece here, these two pieces, were broken off. They actually broke off while he was boiling them. They were just at the bottom of the pan outside the pot, and so we've glued them back on, and they look good, and it all looks good. Now he's just deciding on how he wants to mount it onto the wall. I'll see you next time here in Saskatchewan.